Hello everybody, my name is Lyngbakr and welcome to Rimworld. What is Rimworld? Well, it's an RTS game where you crash and land in a planet, or well, your ship is destroyed as you can see down here, uh, and you go into a foreign planet and try to survive and try to escape. If you actually want to do that, you can also just live on your own. But anyways, if you have played Dwarf Fortress, you will actually recognize a lot of things here. As you can see now, I'm generating a map. Here's this different tropical, like a tropical area, hot water, wow, forest and such. As you can see here, it's pretty similar to Dwarf Fortress, mostly because, well, the creator of this game really enjoys Dwarf Fortress and he wanted to make a game for himself as well, and he's inspired by it. Anyway, so what we can see here now is let's just start with this one. Yeah, I've been playing for a while myself, so we're just gonna make a new one here now. Yeah, okay. We got the base builder if you just want to build well, time between disasters to relax and build your colony, if you want. Mostly focuses on if you just want to build a base and there's just some certain disasters that just affects the base. Sometimes a raid or something. And random. Well, it is pretty much random. It could be actually really good or really bad. So I'm not sure if you're gonna do that. I just think we're gonna go for the classic one. Create a story events on steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension, and we might as well just go for challenge. Next, was it Farm and Kib? Okay, so this is the world's. Yeah, Farm and Kib. Now we're just gonna go. Where should we go for? Let's make this interesting. Let's just go for somewhere where it's cold and it's in a mountain. Coldest. It's not that cold. Growing period never. Well, that's bad. Oh well, let's just take this one. Select site. Well, advanced. We can just make a big one. It is really, as you can see, degraded out large map sizes, ludicrous sizes and tests, and you almost certainly not play well. So I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm going to take large, 325 times 325, and well, we already chose where we want it to be. Select site. Okay, so here's the interesting part. You have different skills on. Well, you start with 3 characters. You can randomize everything here. I don't have any mods for this yet. I'll see if I can look deeper into this later on. Okay, so what we can do, we need, let's see. There's a warrior. We need someone with a lot of mining and growing, yeah. Yeah, this could work. Nelly Ramos. And we need a researcher. It would be nice if you could have research and medicine. Yeah, this would work. Okay, the last one we need is, let's see, research. The most important thing here at the start is actually medicine and research, because, well, you'd really need someone who can actually rescue injured people. Yeah, they can get shot, get the legs shot off, the eyes shot off, and everything. It's quite interesting, really. So, if I could get someone with growing, let's see here now. Yeah, growing and cooking. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Desires best. Okay. Teacher, herbalist, and commissar. I think that would be good. Okay, so there's a thing, also a new thing. This is this update came a week, 14 days ago or something. I can't remember, but age really matters here. The higher the age, the more skills they get, but they get older, of course. And they have chronological age and biological age. They have been in a crypto casket, like in Futurama, where Fry is frozen down and stuff like that. That's pretty much what it is. So the biological age is the most important thing here. Chronological is just how many years they've been frozen. Holy shit, 697 years. Oh well, let's start it. So basically, what you need to do is you're just landing on in a field or on a planet, and you need to start building a base to actually survive. And that's where the interesting part gets. You can simply survive the first couple of half an hour, just by. Oh, that's actually quite loud. By actually just well, surviving and get yourself inside a mountain and build. Oh, this is pretty nice. Build yourself like a nutrient paste so you can get some food. Okay, let's see then. We get 3 weapons, and that is 1 knife, 1 pistol, and 1 Lee Enfield, or it's renamed to survival rifle here. Let's see then. You got high shooting, so you get a survival rifle. You got more melee, so. Okay, so basically it is Dwarf Fortress, but with pretty graphics. Dwarf Fortress was pretty much just symbols and stuff like that. So what we first going to do now is to go and stockpile things up, because we really need stuff. Like steel, really important. It's a currency and you need it for a lot of items. And we need to make ourselves a place where you can live, pretty much. So let's just try to make a base over here, speed it up. Oh yeah, right, overview. I usually like to manual priorities, as you can see here. She's best at mining, and she's actually pretty good at growing as well. Or he, I don't know. Anyway, so the important thing to actually get right away is try to build up a food source right away, so we can actually, well, pretty much survive without hunting every time and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do now is, let's see, well, we don't need a warden right now. Cooking, yeah, we already got one. Okay, so as you can see now, we just build a base here now, or roof, and I need somewhere to sleep, and I don't have any rooms yet for them to actually, you know, there's no use for me to build a wooden bed yet, because they just get pissed off anyway, and I need to remove it later anyway. So all you can see is thoughts. As if it goes all the way down, it's bad, because they can actually go either on a mental rampage, or drift off, or just leave the colony, which is bad. We need the people to survive. So you colony optimist. Yeah. So people are actually really happy to be founding a colony right now, and I need to obtain that happiness as long as I can. As you can see, there's 2 bars here, which can, you get the warning when in between there, and if it's almost all the way down to the last yellow bar there, she or he will actually just break down and be mad and stuff like that, you know, like depressive and maybe kill someone. So that's why we actually need to start getting some basic stuff up and going. So if, for example, growing zone, that's always nice to have. And we might just as well make potato on this one, and make a different one with, for example, let's say corn. That sounds good. So what I just need to do now is just cut down stuff, and they will be planting soon enough. Meanwhile, we can actually start to plan how we want this, because we need electricity, food, and defense, because sooner or later there will be raiders around here. And as you can see, there's only one way they can come in, and that's to the right, and that's actually pretty good. So if I can just block them off to force them to just funnel them down just one way, that would be good. So yeah, we might as well just build a wooden wall here. They won't try to attack it if it's blocked, so I don't need a steel wall. Steel wall is, well, of course, stronger than wood wall, and so on and so on. So you have a lot of different materials you can use to build furnitures, walls, doors, and stuff like that. But there's some things that is fixed, which is like, for example, standing lamp is steel, no matter what. And some production is fixed on wood, and steel, and so on. So actually, let's see, we just need a research lab so we can start researching different things. Let's see, yeah, they built that, that's pretty nice. So what we need to do now is maybe we should just start digging in here to actually have some rooms for our colonists, because as you can see on the thoughts, they are sharing bedrooms and they don't like that, and they are sleeping on the ground, so they are disliking that. And the more they do that, the less happy they are. So what I'm just going to do here now is just to build the basic rooms everywhere, so they can have their privacy. And maybe I should just start making some power. Let's see, solar generator. Which is nice with the electricity here. You need, well, some power generators, which is like wind turbine, solar generator. Or later, if we research it, we get some steam power, or what the hell that is. But we need the batteries, which can hold electricity. And we can just, might as well just build it there. And you can see if this will go, well, be good at all. Because right now we actually need to... Oh, look at that. Okay. They want to give the colony a name. What should it be called? Rimworld. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Okay, so... right now we are just... well, digging some spaces for the rooms, so we can actually do something decent about this. Sooner or later there will be some events about, for example, bandits raiding my place. They either want to kill everyone or kidnap or just steal some stuff. The new thing about this update that just was released is alcohol. You can make beer and stuff like that now, which is kind of nice. It gives a boost on happiness, but of course makes them rambling about, like walking strangely and stuff like that. And someone was rude to you. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, I can see that I need steel for this to actually continue. And this here, over here, is steel, so we can just mine that to continue the building. And there's a notification, an event if you want to call that. A group from Grace Mountain are visiting the colony. And we can jump to the location. To be honest, I haven't really looked into if there's anything good I can do with them. Like, can I have a friendly chat? Can I trade with them? Because trading is with the production. No, sorry, the MISC. Here comes console and orbiter trade beacon. So you trade with different ships. For steel, you get silver. Messed that up. Silver is the currency here. So you can actually, as you can see here, silver. Trade items for silver, that is. So if you want something they sell, for example, you can meet a slave trader, which can give you some slaves. Some might be happy to actually be rescued by you, and some are just like working. Well, we got a power up and going, so not sure if there's something we need right now, but we're getting the rooms ready as well. Oh, I can see the timer is over, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye bye.